For years, a foldable iPhone felt like a concept Apple would never ship. That hesitation is ending. Multiple supply chain reports now indicate Apple's first foldable iPhone is aligning its production schedule with the iPhone 18 Pro lineup, and the key detail is that the foldable display is reportedly entering mass production in July, the same window Apple traditionally ramps up its Pro models. If schedules hold, a September launch alongside the Pro models is firmly in play. This device is not a minor variation. It reportedly features a completely new hinge system, custom internal components, and a flexible OLED panel supplied exclusively by Samsung. Even LG Display is said to be sidelined, which signals how tightly Apple wants to control quality. Foldables introduce risks: hinge fatigue, display creasing, software scaling, thermal balance, and battery strain. Entrusting a single supplier implies Apple wants fewer variables at launch. At the same time, Samsung is rumored to be preparing a wider foldable design, possibly debuting with the Galaxy Z Fold 8. That creates an unusual dynamic. Samsung could test the wider format concept in the market before Apple even completes its ramp. By the time Apple unveils its version, consumer expectations around width, aspect ratio, and usability may already be shaped. Aspect ratio is where Apple may diverge. Current iPhones use roughly a 2:1 ratio. Folding that would create a near-square canvas when open, excellent for reading and documents, inefficient for widescreen video. Leaks suggest Apple is instead targeting something closer to 3:2 folded, opening into a near 4:3 canvas, the same shape used across iPad. That would make the device feel less like an iPhone that expands and more like an iPad mini that closes. Battery is another aggressive move. A recent leak claims Apple is testing capacities starting around 5,500 mAh. For context, the current battery leader in Apple's lineup, the iPhone 17 Pro Max, sits near 5,088 mAh on paper. That is roughly a 10% increase. However, a foldable must power a larger internal display, additional pixels, and dual display modes. The extra capacity may balance consumption rather than extend it dramatically. Still, it signals that Apple understands a premium foldable cannot compromise on endurance. Paired with next-generation silicon and Apple's efficiency, focused optimization, battery life could become a competitive strength rather than a weakness. There are trade-offs. Foldables typically require two thinner batteries, dual displays, and more complex internal architecture. Camera systems often trail their slab counterparts due to space constraints. Durability remains a concern. Hinges and flexible panels add mechanical points of failure, even as industry reliability improves. Pricing reflects this complexity. With devices like Samsung's Fold line around $2,000 and Google's Fold models near $1,800, expectations place Apple's foldable between $1,900 and $2,000. If it launches alongside the iPhone 18 Pro this September, it could be one of Apple's most ambitious keynotes in years. That's all for now. See you again soon.